Welcome back, everyone. Today we're jumping into a mind-blowing story from the entertainment world, the unforgettable Ozzy Osbourne moment that had fans in shock. We'll break down the hidden details, the unexpected twists, and take a closer look at the life of the Prince of Darkness. Stay tuned, because we're about to uncover what really went down and why it left such a huge impact. Have you ever heard of Ozzy Osbourne and the crazy stories from his life? If you have, drop a 1 in the comments. But if this is your very first time hearing about him, type 0 below. And don't forget, stick around until the end of the video and hit that subscribe button to support the channel so we can keep bringing you more awesome content. In imagined narratives, Sharon Osbourne is portrayed as Ozzy's greatest source of strength in his later years. She is described as not only helping him face the challenges of illness, but also standing with him through his deepest inner battles. Her love and devotion are depicted as bringing Ozzy a sense of peace, a powerful reminder of the enduring strength of love in both life and death. That unwavering companionship is remembered as an inseparable part of this music legend's moving story. In imagined narratives, Ozzy's children, Jack and Kelly Osbourne, are portrayed as showing profound love and care for their father. Even while pursuing their own lives and careers, they are described as always making time to be by his side, offering strength during his hardest months. The sacrifices and affection of the Osbourne family in these accounts are beyond measure. That love and unbreakable family bond are depicted as giving Ozzy comfort and ensuring he never faced his fight against illness alone. In imagined narratives of his final months, Ozzy Osbourne is portrayed as enduring not only unbearable physical pain, but also engaging in profound reflections on life and death. This battle is described as more than a physical struggle. It becomes an emotional journey, where the love and unity of his family serve as his greatest source of strength. Surrounded by that devotion, he is depicted as finding the courage and peace to face his final moments. In imagined accounts, Ozzy is described as experiencing a powerful moment in his final days, when he confronted the reality of death and found peace within himself. His reflections are portrayed not only as deeply personal revelations, but also as carrying a universal message about love, forgiveness, and the courage to face life. In these narratives, the last months of his journey are depicted as a time of profound introspection, when he revisited choices and mistakes he had long left unspoken, from his tumultuous career to his battles with addiction and illness. In imagined accounts, Ozzy is described as confiding to his doctor that, despite his brilliant career and status as a musical icon, he carried deep regrets over the years lost to drugs and the reckless actions that had hurt his family and loved ones. Yet, in these portrayals of his final moments, he is also said to have discovered that true peace could be found in the love and forgiveness of his family, especially Sharon Osbourne, who had stood by him through every trial. That unwavering love and unbreakable bond are depicted as the foundation that gave Ozzy the strength to face life's end with calm and acceptance. In imagined accounts, doctors revealed that Ozzy made the difficult choice to stop receiving medical treatment as his health continued to decline. This decision is portrayed not as an act of surrender, but as a conscious embrace of serenity and peace in the face of death. He is described as believing that further treatments could no longer extend his life in any meaningful way, and that he wished instead to pass peacefully, free from the relentless pain and despair of illness. These narratives frame his decision as the closing of a life defined by turbulence and struggle, but also illuminated by love, forgiveness, and enduring humanity. In imagined narratives, this moment is portrayed as Ozzy's final acceptance, when he came to terms with the fact that nothing could change his fate. Doctors in these accounts describe how, in his last days, he faced death with remarkable courage, fully aware that his time was nearing its end. Instead of pursuing treatments that might only prolong his suffering, Ozzy is depicted as choosing peace, spending his final days in quiet reflection, surrounded by the love and presence of his family and those who meant the most to him. In imagined narratives of his final days, Sharon Osbourne is portrayed not only as Ozzy's devoted caregiver, but also as his closest confidant, guiding him as he confronted the reality of death. Doctors in these accounts describe their late-night conversations as profoundly emotional and deeply meaningful. Ozzy is said to have shared heartfelt reflections about his life, his love for Sharon, and his devotion to his family. In these portrayals, he admitted that without Sharon, he could never have survived his darkest chapters, especially his battles with addiction and illness. Her steady presence is depicted as the reason he found both the strength to keep fighting and the peace to finally let go. In imagined narratives, Ozzy's final words to Sharon are portrayed as a deeply moving tribute, an expression of endless gratitude for the love and devotion she had shown him throughout his life. More than just a goodbye, doctors in these accounts describe his message as carrying profound reflections on life and death. With courage and clarity, Ozzy is depicted as leaving behind not only a message for his family and loved ones, but also a lasting sentiment for the fans who had stood faithfully by his side through every chapter of his remarkable journey. In imagined narratives of his final days, Ozzy is portrayed as speaking openly about his feelings, emphasizing the power of forgiveness and love in healing even the deepest wounds, whether physical or emotional. He is said to have wanted people to understand that no matter the mistakes or struggles of life, forgiveness, both of ourselves and of others, is the key to finding true peace of mind. His words are depicted not only as a farewell, but also as a lasting life lesson, carrying profound meaning for everyone who hears them. In imagined narratives of his final moments, Ozzy is portrayed as carrying no regrets about his past, despite the many ups and downs, challenges, and inevitable mistakes along the way. Doctors in these accounts emphasize that he looked back on his journey with remarkable clarity, recognizing that the true measure of life was not fame or career success, but love and forgiveness. These are depicted as the values Ozzy held most dearly as he faced the idea of death. In imagined narratives, Ozzy's final moments are portrayed as a time of deep reflection, looking back on his choices, mistakes, and joys throughout life. He is depicted as fully accepting the past, recognizing that while nothing could be changed, valuable lessons could still be drawn to give life greater meaning. In these accounts, the love of his family and the power of forgiveness are shown as the two pillars that brought him peace of mind, values he hoped others would carry into their own lives. In imagined narratives, Ozzy's message to all of us is portrayed as a powerful reminder. Live life to the fullest. Don't let regret define your journey, and always choose forgiveness, for it is the key to freeing the soul and discovering true peace. His legacy, in these accounts, is remembered not only through his music, but also through the timeless lessons of courage, resilience, and unconditional love that continue to inspire generations to come. In imagined narratives, Ozzy Osbourne's life is portrayed as a long journey marked by struggles, challenges, and moments of triumph. Though these accounts speak of his passing, the legacy he is said to have left behind goes far beyond his timeless music. It also carries profound lessons about resilience, inner strength, and the priceless value of family love. His final message, as depicted in these stories, is not just for his family, but for everyone who loved him. A call to live with purpose and to face life's challenges with courage. Ozzy Osbourne is celebrated as one of the greatest icons in the history of heavy metal and rock. From his groundbreaking years with Black Sabbath to his unforgettable solo career, his influence has left a permanent mark on popular music. Legendary albums like Blizzard of Oz and Diary of a Madman, along with timeless anthems such as Crazy Train, Iron Man, and Paranoid, continue to live on in the hearts of fans around the world. Ozzy's musical legacy stands as an endless source of inspiration for artists and generations of music lovers, forever securing his place as an irreplaceable legend. Ozzy Osbourne's life stands as a powerful testament to resilience and an unbreakable spirit in the face of adversity. Despite countless hardships, from addiction to illness, he never stopped fighting. His journey proves that no matter how dark life may become, it is always possible to rise again and begin anew. One of the most valuable lessons tied to his story is the unwavering will to persevere. Even when faced with the struggles of addiction, the challenges of Parkinson's disease, and the heavy burden of chronic pain. The message Ozzy shares with his fans and future generations is one of optimism and inner strength. At the heart of his ability to endure life's greatest challenges has been the love and unwavering support of his family, especially Sharon Osbourne. Their relationship is portrayed as far more than that of husband and wife. It is a profound bond, a living testament to lasting love and the power of true companionship. Through every trial, Sharon has stood firmly by Ozzy's side, helping him restore his faith and strengthening his will to live. In imagined narratives, Ozzy's final message is portrayed as highlighting the importance of love and forgiveness in life. The devotion and support of his family are described as irreplaceable, and it is that steadfast love which, in these accounts, brought him peace of mind as he faced the end. Despite life's many challenges, love and forgiveness are depicted as his greatest sources of strength, helping Ozzy find a sense of lasting serenity. In imagined narratives, Ozzy Osbourne's final message is portrayed as a powerful reminder about forgiveness and confronting the past. He is described as acknowledging many mistakes and regrets throughout his life, especially during his long struggle with addiction. Yet, in these accounts, he is said to have embraced the lesson of forgiveness, not only for those who had wronged him, but also for himself. His words are depicted as a message to all of us. While we cannot change the past, we can learn from it to live better, more meaningful lives. Forgiveness is shown not only as an act of compassion toward others, but also as a way to free ourselves from the weight of past mistakes. And though these stories speak of his passing, Ozzy's legacy is remembered as living on in the hearts of music lovers and throughout the culture of rock around the world. Ozzy Osbourne is not only a musical legend, but also a symbol of resilience. He has battled some of life's toughest challenges while keeping the flame of his passion for music burning bright. Generations of musicians and fans have looked to Ozzy as a model of perseverance, the determination to keep moving forward even in the face of failure and adversity. His story continues to inspire, standing as a powerful testament to the strength of the human spirit and an enduring love for art. After seeing the challenges Ozzy has faced, his relentless battles with illness, past traumas, and moments of loneliness, one thing is clear. He is a living example of never giving up. If you find Ozzy's story inspiring, don't forget to like, share, and subscribe for more meaningful stories. Live a life full of passion and determination, just like Ozzy Osbourne. The hardships Ozzy faced never diminished the respect and admiration of his fans. In imagined narratives, even the so-called autopsy findings serve to highlight one undeniable truth. Ozzy's story is not just that of a musical legend, but also of a man locked in a constant battle with himself, enduring both physical and mental pain. These portrayals of his health only deepen the public's admiration for his perseverance and inner strength, showing how he rose above trauma and hardship to become an enduring inspiration and a musical icon for generations. Through his music career and life, Ozzy Osbourne has left an indelible mark on the hearts of fans around the world. From his groundbreaking role as one of the founders of Black Sabbath to the imagined accounts of his final chapter, Ozzy's story is often portrayed as proof that resilience and passion can overcome any challenge. The lessons drawn from his journey are not only about music, but also about how we face life's difficulties, accept what cannot be changed, and find the strength to rise above even the toughest storms. While imagined autopsy accounts describe the serious health challenges Ozzy Osbourne faced throughout his life, what matters most is the career and musical legacy he created. He is remembered not only as an artist, but also as a symbol of resilience and the will to overcome adversity. No matter how great the obstacles to his health, nothing could diminish the profound impact he made on the global music scene. Osbourne's life is a true testament to the power of passion and self-belief. Even in his darkest moments, he remained steadfast, creative, and fully devoted to his art. This shaped a man remembered not only for his groundbreaking music, but also for his relentless fighting spirit, an enduring source of inspiration for generations of artists and fans worldwide. Ozzy Osbourne's career has been a story of musical triumph, intertwined with personal challenges that revealed his unwavering spirit in the face of adversity. His contributions to heavy metal, from classic anthems to his profound influence on popular culture, have left an indelible mark on the history of music. These achievements have made him a timeless icon, admired and respected by generations of music lovers around the world. Ozzy Osbourne will forever remain a living legend in the hearts of those who love his music and his spirit. The story of his life and career continues to inspire countless people, serving as a source of motivation to overcome challenges and pursue their dreams. His legacy is an indispensable part of world music history, shaping the style and spirit of generations of artists to come. The memories and influence Ozzy Osbourne continues to create will live on forever. He is not just a musical star, but an icon of resilience, passion, and courage. His journey reminds us that no matter the challenges we face, if we remain strong and stay true to what we love, we can always find the light and rise above our circumstances. Thank you for watching. Until the end, this imagined story about Ozzy Osbourne's so-called autopsy results has revealed many surprising twists and offered a fresh way of looking at a rock legend. If you enjoyed this video, don't forget to like, subscribe, and turn on the notification bell so you won't miss what's coming next. See you in the next episode, and remember, Sometimes imagination can be even more exciting than the truth.